Welcome back to Front of the Bench, everybody. As always, Eric, and today we're back with box number 10 of our 2021-2022 Series 1 hockey. We waited 4 months for this release, and now we've just been flying through this case. It's exciting. Like I said, it's so far so good. We've hit quite a few pretty decent hit. We got a clear-cut foundation for the Toronto Maple Leafs for Mitch Marner and Austin Matthews. We hit that Patrick Kane out of 250 in the last opening. What else we hit? We hit the Phantomation of Keith Yandel. Love it. That's one of my favorite cards to hit. We hit, like I said, 2 Trevor Zegrases. Still waiting for that Cole Caufield, as you guys know, if you've been watching long in this series. So we'll wait to see if we can hit a Cole Caufield. Gotta move the mic up, move it a little bit this way, that way, and away we go. So yeah, Cole Caufield, I think he's the only real big rookie that we're still waiting on. Gustafson, I guess, for Ottawa. I guess you could say maybe him, but we got JT Compher, Chris Tierney, Nicholas Delorier. Why am I having such a hard time with that? And then this is going to be Kevin LeBanc and French parallel of Artemi Panarin. So there we go. Had Panarin up as the backdrop yet last time. Adam Fox. Showing double Adam Fox is here. Tarasenko and Dodonov. So yeah, backdrop of the day. We got Adam Fox. Decided to go for an all-American backdrop. So we got Adam Fox, we got Patty Kane, and then we got the Wit Dog himself. Gotta show Wit Dog some love. Seth Jones, Josh Anderson, Larry Zeller, Dylan DeMello, and a canvas. Nate is pumped up, and I'm wearing the Nathan MacKinnon jersey. So there we go. That's Nathan MacKinnon behind me, Nathan MacKinnon on me, Nathan MacKinnon right here. Yeah, it's another canvas to add to the collection for myself, and I'm gonna sleeve it up. Guess what? Because that's gonna be in my little collection. So we're gonna put that over there. It is touching some Boston Bruins cards right now. I know, feels gross, but that kind of keeps it separated from the rest. So see what we can get here. Tyler Toffoli. We got another canvas starting us off. And it's going to be of Zach Hyman. There we go. And Brody celebrating down there. Zach Hyman and TJ Brody. Having a little bromance probably after a pretty good goal, I'm assuming. So not much of a hug. I'm assuming it's probably an overtime goal. Something like that. Lafreniere, Jordan Greenway. We got Dazzlers of Sebastian Aho. Underrated, I think. Maybe properly rated. I guess they probably just don't get the love that some other places do, but Carolina is a wagon. Riley Smith, Chris Kreider, Anders Lee, and Flower. I had Carolina, they just left them, him, Svechnikov, and everybody else they got it over there. They've been building a good team for a long time. So Sam Girard, we got Jesse Puljujarvi, we got Andre Palat, we got Nikas, we got our first young gun. This one's gonna be for the Flyers. We've hit so many Flyers. How many Flyers are in this product? Flyers and Rangers. We've hit so many of them. This one's gonna be Cam York. There we go. Cam York is our first young gun. Put him there. Roman Josi, Drew Doughty, he was up last time, and Martin Jones. So, yeah, we've hit. I find that's like the two. Like that's the San Jose Sharks / Chicago Blackhawks of this year. Because like I find like San Jose had so many last year, and then yeah, between the two of them, we got Brent Burns. We got another young gun. This is going to be for the Sabres. Which goalie is it going to be? Oh, not a goalie. R2. Ristolainen. Pulled his canvas, the black short print one. So there we go. That's the first time we pulled the regular young gun, though, for him. We'll sleeve him up. We'll put him up. There we go. Put the young gun up. he deserves to go up. We haven't had him. We haven't seen him yet. So pretty young, I believe, right? No, 97. So he'll be 25 at some point in this year. Why did I think he was younger? I'm telling you, there's some of these guys, it's a weird draft class, but Cam Fowler, Timo Meyer, and Kurashev. Some of these guys are just like Barry Boulet. I thought he was like younger. Nope. Wrong, Eric. Of course you are. But maybe Series 2 will have a little bit more of that. Guess we'll have Quentin Byfield and a couple other guys. Nico Hischier, Rasmus Dahlin, Victor Arvidsson, and I just flew right through that. We got Cole Lind for the Canucks. There's our next young gun. So we not that far into it. We already got 3 young guns. Archibald, a couple boys, but yeah, 3 young guns already. That's been, luckily for us, when we have hit a lot of young guns at the start, it's been pretty good for us because usually we were hitting some pretty decent stuff at the back end. We got Sorensky, Sean Walker, another. Man, we're just flying through the young guns right now. For the Blue Jackets, Joshua Dune. Dune? There we go. Joshua Dune. Dune or Dunn, one of the two. But for the Blue Jackets, we haven't actually hit a French young gun yet. I don't think. No, I don't think. Not yet. But I think we're supposed to get about 2 per case. Now, obviously, that's not guaranteed, but I think that's what it's supposed to be, about 2 per case. Brett Pesce, Alex Iafallo, OEL, and Jack Eichel. He's got terrible hair. Not gonna lie to you. He's got that like fro hair. A little bit of ginger added in there. Tanner Pearson, Rasmus, Jared Spurgeon at the end. So kid can do a lot. He's got all the money in the world. Awesome at hockey. Terrible hair. Mark Scheifele, Josh Norris, second year. This is a clear cut young gun. Marian Studnick. Marian Studnick for the Devils. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. All these young guns are sneaking up on me somehow. But there we go. Clear cut young gun. That extends our streak of not hitting a big name young gun. Clear cut. I've hit so many of like random players. All I'm asking for is like one of a top 5 player. Not even top 2. Like just give me a top 5 player out of a series, and I'll be happy. But not the luck over here at the bench. I think what was the closest I got? P.O. Joseph. I think is that my closest for like a good clear cut. Rasmus Ristolainen, Radulov, Jared McCann, Clayton Keller, and Braden Point. Underrated somehow. I know it doesn't make sense because you're like, well, he's won Stanley Cups or everything else, but I just feel like he never gets talked about in the same breath as like other people, and all he does is like put up crazy amount of points and wins. And like, yeah, it's with Kucherov sometimes, but like he's done it without Kucherov. Like, I don't know, Braden Point. Let me know if you think he's properly rated or if he's underrated, because I think he's underrated. Braden Shen, Thomas Chabot, and this is the debut date of Kevin Lankinen for the Blackhawks. He debuted against the Panthers last January. Cale Makar, Vanek, Henrique, and a Troy Terry. If you invested in Troy Terry before the season, by the way, you're rolling in it right now. That guy just put up, his cards have just flown up in price. Jonathan Marchessault, Capo Caco, and this one's going to be a Logan Couture, the Electromagnetic. Decent little insert. Zucker, Smaltz, and Carlson. So, I don't know. I think there's a couple guys that are pretty sneaky still. Bowen Byram might be low. It's a risk, though, if you're talking what it could happen to him. Sidney Crosby, Carter Hart, Vasilevsky, and a Leon Drysdale. There you go. Behind him, we got a Danny Kaiser, Jasper Roslovic, and a Duncan Keith. They were kind of thinking, they were hoping that he was going to be the answer over there, bring some veteran presence to the Oilers. I don't know what you do to the Oilers. Nicholas Backstrom, Torrey Krug, Patrice Bergeron, and a Hundo P of Joe Pavelski. If I say it wrong, maybe it won't catch on. Grizzly, Tolvanen, Falk, and Yanni Gord. That's all I can hope. Man, I wish I could just hit a big young gun. That's all I asked for. Big young gun of somebody. Been a couple boxes now. We haven't hit anything really crazy. Carter Verhaeghe and Kyle Connors. There's another underrated guy. Guy just puts up crazy amounts of goals every year. Claude Giroux, Shea Theodore, and Elvis Merzlikins. Recording this early, by the way. Claude Giroux got traded to the Avalanche, and I didn't just freak out or say anything about it. That's why. I think Claude Giroux is a good player. Obviously, it's a rental. You don't know how long it's going to be for. But he's the type of guy that you hope that maybe would push you over the top and get the Avalanche into a Stanley Cup. We got for the Colorado Avalanche, this one's going to be a Kyle Burroughs. So Alex Newhook's the big young gun for them. But unfortunately, all he's got in Series 1 is a Young Guns canvas. So his actual Young Gun, like Quinton Byfield, will be in Series 2. But there we go. First time we hit Kyle Burroughs. We'll take down Ristolainen. We got what? 1, 2. So we got 5 of our 6 Young Guns done. Sean Monahan, Kapanen, Cal Peterson, and a Dylan Strome. So, except for Colorado, there's no Cale Makar this year. There's no, big guy. Even Bowen Byram. I guess Newhook would be up there. Especially, he said he's been doing pretty well all year. Richard Panik, Zach Parise, Tyler Seguin. We got a red, so this is going to probably be a Young Guns canvas. For the Maple Leafs, Vihilian? Vavilian. There we go. Young Guns canvas of a Leafs goalie who I didn't know existed. He played with the Blue Jackets for 1 game. Not a great save percentage. Not a great goals against the average. Born in 1997, but he's got a Leaf jersey on, so guess what? He will probably sell. Because guess what? The Maple Leafs, anything sells. Anything to do with the Maple Leaf, he will sell. So we'll put him over there. So that's a Young Guns canvas. That's a Young Guns clear cut. It's again not the guys we're looking for yet, but that's still extra hits that you weren't going to get. That's 2 extra Young Guns. Got 8 Young Guns instead of 6. Can't complain. Devin Taves, Jake DeBrusk, UC Saros, and a Matthew Barzal. See if they can finally catch on sometime soon. Jack Hughes, Jack Eichel, Ekholm, and Chikrin. I know what to do with the stupidest thing the Islanders could do is like fire Trotz. Let's just don't be one of these teams that like, oh, we had one bad season. It's the coach. Sometimes you just have a bad season. Sometimes things just don't bounce your way. It's just the way it works. JG Peugeot, Morgan Riley, Victor Hedman. Is this going to be our last Young Gun? It's for the Lightning. Daniel Walcott. Number 85. We're not born 1985. 1994. The man is getting close to my age. And I'm old. He's still off by like 6 years. But that makes this man, he's going to be 28 this year. Or he is 28. He's already 28. 28-year-old Young Guns. You're not a Young Guns at that point. Let's just admit it. Just because you played a game doesn't mean you're a Young Gun. Young Guns should stand for something. Alex DeBrincat, Craig Smith, Nicholas Haig, and a debut date of Alexei Heponiemi. Played on January 30th. Blake Wheeler, Tim Stutzel, second year, Oscar Lindebaum, and a Miles Wood. So we have 3 packs left. I don't know if we're going to hit anything else. If we hit another big Young Gun something, what is it? Exclusive is the only other thing we could really hit. I guess we could hit a short print of the canvases again. We've hit Young Guns canvas and the short print Young Guns canvas in the same pack before, or same hobby box. Panarin, Josh Bailey, and a Taylor Hall. Electromagnetic. So once again, that always goes over to my Boston Bruins buddy. That's over to his pile. 2 packs left. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. I got 2 more boxes left. So we'll see what we can get. I'm still waiting for that Cole Caufield. I'm just sitting here. I don't know what he's waiting for. I've been pretty nice, I think. Elias Pettersson, Philip Forsberg, Keith Yandel, former Moncton Wildcat, and a Joe Veleno rookie UD portraits. There we go. Rookie, Joe Veleno, exceptional stats himself, Charlie Coyle, David Perron, and a Shea Weber. Last pack. Like I said, make sure to hit that like, subscribe. Lots of hockey stuff on the channel. If you want to go back and watch some old openings, there's lacrosse on there. There's some football. You go back far enough, you'll find, actually, there is some basketball on there too. Not gonna lie to you, you can laugh at me when I'm trying to open basketball, just because, not because I don't know basketball, just because I have terrible luck when it comes to basketball. We got Michael Bunting, Mackenzie Blackwood, Chandler Stevenson, Matt Zuccarello, and this is going to be one of the shorter print ones. This is the bronze gold variation of the electromagnetic for Dylan Larkin. So there we go. Finishing off with a Sebastian Aho, a Darnell Nurse, and a Khudobin. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, quick little opening here for Eric at From the Bench, and I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.